Hi everyone, it's Miss Akvari in the library, and I just finished reading a book that I wanted to tell you about. It's called When You Trap a Tiger by the author Tay Keller. And this book is kind of hard to classify. It's got some fantasy elements to it. There's a lot of talk about magic and kind of supernatural things that are happening, but there's also a lot of very real to life situations that our characters are in. And so in this book, the main character, her name is Lily. She's about to start seventh grade, and she and her family are going through a really big transition. She and her older sister, Sam, and her mom have moved to be with their grandmother. And they've moved from California to this sort of rainy, dark gray town in Washington, and they moved into their grandmother's small house. And their grandmother is a Korean immigrant, and she has a lot about her past that she hasn't told them. And they also learn, Lily also starts to realize that the grandmother that she knew is not really there anymore. There's something more going on. In the meantime, Lily sees this tiger kind of everywhere she looks. It seems to be sort of following her around. And in the stories that Lily's grandmother has told her, tigers are not to be trusted, tigers are very powerful, and Lily realizes that if she is going to find out what's going on with her grandmother, the tiger that she's seeing is tied to it as well. So there's, like I said, there's some mystical elements. Lily and her family have to navigate a very serious situation with her grandmother. Her grandmother is ill, and Lily's pretty sure if she can solve the mystery of the tiger, that only she can see, the sort of clue and cure to solving and helping her grandmother will be there for her as well. So if you like stories with a little bit of magic and mystery, you might enjoy this book. If you have ever been in a situation where you've had to move, or someone in your family has been ill and you've been worried about that, any of those things would be a great reason to read this book, When You Trap a Tiger.